Good evening, everybody. If you would like to see more of what I do, check me out on my website, Tom's Train of Thought, where you could find many different tabs, projects, layout updates, videos, and links, and of course, Rumble. So check that out. The link is in the description, and thank you for your support. A lot of things are on there that is not on YouTube, so check out Tom's Train of Thought website. I also do live streams on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. You could find the links right here on my website, and there are other times when I pop up occasionally. Other times besides the Monday and Wednesday night live streams. So check it out.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this runs of life, you'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe, so take your seat. All right. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing? Hello again. If you were in the premiere at 7 o'clock, where I showed what I did with Twin Peaks. And don't forget, if you haven't entered already, go ahead and enter by going to workbenchwednesday@gmail.com, where you could enter your name, address, and say, hey, I want to get one of those Twin Peaks, or both of them. So hello everybody on YouTube and Rumble. We got Gerald, we got Why Are You Naked Rob, and RF Sparky over on the chat in Rumble, and we got a bunch of people here. James Tedesco, ELW Train, Steve Moskin, Reggie Stroud, Norman Road, Jamestown, Barry Olson, Gerald Stewart, Dwayne Superior Junction Railway, Dwayne Miller, C&EI John, and who else is in here? Did I miss anybody? Wigwag Workshop, Ratsbird. Okay, he was in here earlier. You still in here? Okay, I think that's everybody. Hello, everybody. And I forgot to put all you down in the lower thirds at the beginning because I was preoccupied. So, you know, hello. Forgot to do it. So, hey, CNL Lines. Hey, Curtis, good to see you in here. And we USA and Co Railroad. There you go. All right. I think we got it. Nightbot was in here earlier on the premiere, so he should be showing up, I think, about 15 minutes in. So he should be showing up any second now because we're about 15 minutes in, including the pre-roll stuff. So if you haven't done so already, you know what to do. Smash that like button, but do it gently. You don't want to hurt your screen or your thumb or your finger. Smash it. And Reggie says, all aboard. Yeah, there you go. And let me see, Jamestown was talking about TRF trains. A really, really good place. I go there every time we go to the train show. That's in Melbourne, right? In Melbourne, yeah. And they usually show up at the D-Land train show. And where else did I see? I seen them at, was they at the Villages? No, just D-Land. I think there was a D-Land, yeah. So they usually show up at D-Land too. So very, very good place. So we finished up Twin Peaks, and we're going to have the drawing on that on Wednesday. Toot, toot, Reggie said. All right. Make them noises. I need to get a toot, toot sound. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we just finished Twin Peaks, and we're going to have the drawing on Wednesday. So let me show you what's on the workbench right now. Absolutely nothing. My iPad mini is sitting there all by itself. So I'm going to be working on the layout over here until Wednesday. And I have the Mind Mount models that I had to put off, and I'll be working on that. Art Fahey, I think, is in Dallas right now. I don't know how long he's going to be there. But he said once he gets back, he's going to send me another kit, not for a giveaway, just for something, because I'm doing the giveaways on new kits. So as soon as he has a new kit coming out, we'll be doing that on there. I heard about a club called HO Group here. You did? Is there a club HO Group? I don't know. Hey, Russ, Rocco Railroad, how you doing? Good to see you in there. I got a wooden train whistle. Wait a minute, where is it? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Let me put a thing on here. Okay, I'll be right back with the train whistle, but I want to thank everybody, especially Frank, again, for gifting 25 members. He did it 2 weeks in a row. And Roy Hardwick did it 2 weeks ago. So thank you very much, and thank you all for supporting this channel. And when I come back, hey, Carolina Foothills, how you doing? When I come back, I'll be blowing that wooden whistle. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. I found it. All right, I thought it was in the bedroom, but it was in the in the thing over there. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, here's my train whistle. I don't remember where I got it. It is not marked, but and then I got a Made of the Mist from Niagara Falls. Okay, there we go. There's the whistles. Okay. All right, so we got that out of the way. Hey, Craig, stuck in the truck. How you doing? Good to see you in here. All right, so we got those whistles out of the way. And I said I was going to do an unboxing, and you see that box right over there. A gentleman sent me some stuff. He's seen what I'm doing on here. Brandon North, and he is from Diorama Hobbies. He's got an Etsy store and a web page. So I'll put his information up here. Let me see, put his name up here first. I'll do this slowly. I'll put it in the chat. I have it already in the description of the video, Diorama Hobbies. And here is his Etsy store. You hear a reverb. You shouldn't hear a reverb. Don't get me all confused here. And here is the website here. So if you like to take a look at it at your convenience, go ahead and do that. And I'll put that up there later on too. But here is the box. And I just undid the tape on it. And Curtis says, just to let you know, Calmbox sucks. Okay, Curtis, what's going on with Calmbox now? Did they screw you with something? All right, so this is there's your sticker right there. This is Diorama Hobbies, and he said he was going to send me a box of goodies. So okay, so let me get rid of the bubble wrap and the paper in here. And there is the box of goodies right there. And I'll pick these out one by one and show you what they are. Okay, so here are, looks like air conditioners. Yeah, and it has decals with Carrier. And let me see what these are here. These look like racks. Oh, these are, okay. These are racks. The top thing is racks with stuff on it. And what's the other ones? Look like phone booths. Okay, you gotta put them together. All right. So, all right. Good deal. And I'll have to go on a website to see what these things are. Here's some more things right here. Not quite sure what they are. Here's some electrical panels right there. Some drums with you can hardly see them, but you know, hand pumps for the drums. Okay, skylights right there. Some wooden boxes. And once I show you all these, I'll go on the website and show it to you a little bit better. Here's some more skylights. Some look like roof vents. And look like some kind of radiators or coils. Air conditioner condensers. Okay. Cylinders that you can make anything that you want, oxygen or acetylene or anything like that. Stack of pallets. Old style gas pumps with the signage. All right, good deal. Whew, I was afraid I'd have to paint all that stuff on there. Some more different types of air conditioner compressors or condensers, even with some tubing, and some bigger ones right here with the tubing. Some LED building lights with, you know, on a little fixture. Some more electrical panels. Some more electrical panels. Some more gas pumps. Got Texaco and Fire Chief. And what's the other? What did the other one have? I'll put it over here. Same decals, Texaco and Fire Chief. And what else we got here? And these look like toolboxes. Like stacked toolboxes. All right, so good deal. Thank you very much. What is all that for? He sent me it because he likes me. It's HO scale detail parts. Is it all for me? I'll have to say it. Yeah, Rob, yeah. Hair conditioner, yeah. Yeah, I need hair conditioner right here. Yeah. I'm being totally tubular. There you go. Hey, Bill's Fusion Enterprise. I haven't seen you on here for a while. Good to see you in here. Let me pull up his website over here so we could take a look at it a little bit more. And hi, Christopher Gary. Good to see you in here. Okay, let me maximize my browser over here so we can see it. Diorama Hobbies. So here it is. I put the link up there a little bit earlier. I should put it I should put it up here in Rumble also. And let me hit the other one. Dummy me. Let me put the Etsy store up in there. And let me get the Etsy store up here because that was his website. Okay, so that's not the one that I wanted. It didn't bring up the one that I wanted. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, I should have deleted that part of it. I had Etsy store first. Okay, there we go. Diorama Hobbies. Okay, so here's his Etsy store. So there it is. There's the. Can you see that all right there? Okay. So there's the skylights, air conditioner, fuel tanks, electrical meter boxes, pallets, rooftop air conditioners. Some more of that. Air conditioners, wall-mounted air conditioners, different size air conditioners, turbine exhaust roof, steel drum, gas cylinders, tool chest. Okay, car lift. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. And then these wall lights, refrigerator. Okay, that was in there. I didn't see the chairs in there. Office storage racks. Window blinds. Oh, that's window blinds. Okay, that's what it is. There we go. And office filing cabinets. All right, so good to hear. So, and that's more of it right there. So thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. He sent me about almost $250 worth of goodies in that little box right there. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Go check out his website and his Etsy store. The links are there, and the links are also in the description. So check them out. They've got a lot of good 3D printed stuff there. Okay, good deal. And I'm glad he got the decals along with the stuff, because that would be pretty hard to print out. All right, thank you very much. Okay, that's it for the unboxing right there. Mini split, okay. Love detail parts. I love detail parts that are already painted, because they're kind of hard to paint all that little stuff there. I put that off all the time. Okay. All right. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I hope you go on his site and order some stuff. It looks like really nice stuff. And I think he also had some videos on it. Tips and tricks. Painting tips for 3D printed HO scale resin details. Okay, so yeah, if you click on that down at the bottom of the page, it takes you to how to paint all that stuff. So I hope the vending machine I ordered will be painted. I hope it has good stuff in it. Wood chairs look good. Yeah, they do. Let me see. Let me go back here. Where was the wood chairs? Oh, let's go on to Etsy. It has it on there. 10 and 20 packs. So they look pretty good. And yeah, I'm looking at it and not letting you see it. Okay. Okay. All right, looks good. There you go. All right, $11.95. 10, 20 pack. Okay, so select an option. So 10 for $11.95 and 20 for $19.95. And there's the toolbox right there. That's pretty cool looking. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let me get over on this one here. Go back. Bill, you're at it again. Okay. Let's take a look at this lamp right here. I like these little things here. A 5-pack. $14.95 with LEDs, $8.95 with no LEDs. So that's a pretty good deal. And here's the office storage. Okay, there you go. All right. You got to paint those. Ooh, boy. Okay. All right. Good deal. Thank you so much. The chairs, hey, yeah, there you go. The chairs would look great for the back deck of the observation car. There you go. Any end skill. I think it, let me see. Oops. Went back too far. Okay. I think this is all HO scale. I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Yeah, it looks like it's all HO scale. Sorry about that. Maybe if you contact him, he'll do some N scale for you. Never know. All right, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. Colorado, Rob. Let me see. Let me get the thing up here. I had his address. Hold on a second. I don't think it's on here. Right outside of Denver, Aurora, Colorado. Okay, so there we go. All right, there we go. Price for lamps is a little high. For the LED lamps, yeah, I know you can get, they have them on Amazon also. But I'm not sure what they look like on Amazon. Joe-flation. There you go. Hold on there for a second. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's move on to the next thing. We're going to do train shows here. Okay. All right, there we go. And I got the wrong thing up there. But anyway, let's do this first. If you haven't entered your name in the Twin Peaks giveaway, there's all the information right there. Send it to workbenchwednesday@gmail.com with your information in there. And let me get this thing off of here. Let me see, is it this one here? Text. Whoop. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Boom. Okay, got it. I got so much text on this one here. I had to get the right one. Okay, let's do the train shows. All right, train shows. Oh, my. Look at all them train shows in here. Man, I'm glad August didn't have any train shows because I would have went broke. Rob says that's a long way from St. Louis. That's not too long. So, be careful if you decide to use spices on your train. You could wind up with time travel. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bill is back. Bill, while you were gone on Rumble, Rob, Why Are You Naked was taking up the slack for you with the bad jokes. Where is Melbourne? It's on the East Coast between Daytona Beach and whatever's down south below Daytona Beach and Wiles. Where in Melbourne? It's along the coastal highway. I'm not sure if that's Route 1 or whatever, but it's not too far from where the train show is. You got to make me get his card out here and go through all these cards. Hold on. We'll get to that. You know what's be easier? I'll just pull it up on it here. TRF. $2715 North Harbor City Boulevard, Suite 10 and 11, Melbourne, Florida, 32935. So, no, where is the show in Melbourne? Where is the show in Melbourne? So it's next, okay. At on Galt Road, Galt, at the Shriners, I think it's the Shriners thing on Galt Road. Is that the main road? Yeah, that's a different Melbourne. Okay, Duluth, Georgia is this weekend. Is that this weekend? Yeah. All right. Duluth, that's near Atlanta. That's always a good show. I've been to that one a couple of times. And there's also a museum in the same town, so check that out. At Gas South Arena, I think is what they call it now. Used to be Infinite Energy Arena. They changed the name and been working on it for 3 years now. Hope they get finished one of these days. And then Grapevine, Texas, August 20 through 27th, going on right now, an MLRA convention. I think the first. They said it was the first NMRA convention in Texas in 30 years. So hey, that's something to have it in Texas. All right. So that's too far for me. But there's another NMRA, and we'll get to that one. So there's Pinellas Park, Florida, August 26th, also this weekend. That's a Regal Railway one. That's at the Performing Arts Center. And then Melbourne, Florida, September 2. That's I think this is Shriners. I think it's Shriners on Galt Road. It's a pretty good show. They have it 4 times a year. And the Villages, Florida, September 16th and the 17th. That's always a good show. We might go to that one. So Melbourne, the Villages, and Pinellas Park, and Plant City we might go to. So the Villages always has a good show. Pinellas Park, October 7th. Suncoast Model Railroad Club, and they have an open house on the same day in Largo, which is just a few miles away. So they always have a lot of good trains running on both their HO and N-scale layout. So go see them. They have some good cookies and donuts and some coffee. Bill's Fusion said, I had a great time. I had fun at the Great Midwest Train Show on August 6th. Next one is September 10th. Got another 50 steam locos. Holy moly. 50 steam locos. Hold on there, buckaroo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, geez. That's a lot. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, and at Pinellas Park, if you run into Robert Sacco, you get a nice big bear hug. So we're going to that one there. And D-Land is the same day. And Pinellas Park is on the West Coast, and D-Land is on the East Coast. So we're going on the West Coast this time. And then Plant City is an NMRA convention. October 14th is the train show, but I think the NMRA convention is 3 days. That's a lot of decoders. Yeah, that is a lot of decoders. Found the information on RailServe. Yeah, they always have good information on RailServe. I didn't bring up the website this time. Hey, the Jewish redneck prepper. Hey, I saw that video you put out earlier this week. Shalom. Good to see you in here. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. So, Plant City is always a good one, and I think every time that I've been to the one at Plant City, it was always the same weekend that they have a car show in downtown. They only have it like one Saturday per month. And so it normally hitting on the same one. So October 14th, after the train show, you go downtown. Go to see the cars. And right there in downtown, they also have a museum. And they also have a viewing platform there that has the the camera. What's the camera name? The 24-hour camera. My train of thought, you can't see it. My train of thought has left the station. Oh, geez. What am I going to do? Okay, if you're going, maybe I'll meet you. Where at? Because I'll be at Plant City. I'll be at Pinellas Park and the Villages. I won't be at Melbourne. I might be at Melbourne. It's a toss-up. So hopefully we'll see you there. Yeah, rail fan. There you go. virtual rail fan. There you go. There you go. That's it. They have a virtual rail fan camera at Plant City right there. And if you didn't know, Plant City is where they thought up the idea of the virtual rail fan. Plant City had a great strawberry festival. Yeah, they got a lot of good stuff going on there at Plant City. The train left the station, forgot which way did it. I have no idea. It left the station and it got lost, and I'm lost. And Rayron VR, hey, member for 6 months. Thank you very much for being a member for 6 months. There is I have that on Roku. I got the Railfan camera on Roku. I think there was 2 different ones on there. I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of it, but they're on there. Sure, it probably did derail after it left the station. My train of thought never makes it to the train. Yeah, I got a T-shirt that said my train of thought had derailed. There was no survivors. And Rob says, Bar Mills fans, there are 2 Cundy Village limited kits for sale on eBay. One ends tomorrow. Very rare kits. There don't show up very often. Let me put this up here on the other place, on Snooze Tube. Thanks, Rob. Cundy Village. I bought a lot of things from Cundy Village separately because I couldn't afford the whole thing. That's a pretty old kit too. So thank you, Rob, for putting that up there. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so we were talking about Plant City. Timonium, Maryland, we're not going to be able to make it up there because we just can't afford it. For your information, you can't tell which way the train went by looking at the tracks. It either went this way or that way. One way or another, we're going to get you. Okay, so we're not going to make it to Timonium. I was hoping to do that, but with the price of gas and all the crap that's going on right now, not going to make it this year. Hopefully we'll get up there next year, but we'll be going to Plant City instead. And then there's one in Kansas City, Kansas, October 14th and 15th. And Altoona, PA, October 19th through the 22nd. It's another NMRA extravaganza. So a lot of NMRA events in the next couple of months. So check them out. So does anybody else have any other Facebook? Someone is selling the Holy Grail of dine-in drivers. Okay, all right. Using social media nowadays is like watching an old baseball game, lots of beeps. There you go. So what is the Holy Grail of drive-in diners? Let us know what that is. Okay, so that's all I got for train shows. If anybody else has any train shows, put it up here in a chat so we can all learn about it. Because we all like to know. And let me do this right here. Let me see. What's number 4 here? Okay, here's the module cam. All right. All right, so I got some ore cars over there and some log cars over there sitting out of the way because I'm working on the other side. And there I am over there. Hello. Oh, it has a bunch of moving parts and moving servers. Okay. All right. And this is the part that I'm working on right over here. Let me get my finger over there. I got all the track down. I'm working on putting the feeders in right now. So, are those Tichy ore cores? I'm not sure if those are Tichy or not. I bought them at a train show. I'll have to look at them. But I do have a whole box of Tichy ore cores. And here's the train cam right there. And give me a second. I'll get them out. There's 4 views and nothing's running because I gotta have the power disconnected to everything because I'm working on the tracks. And there's the workbench all alone. So hold on a second. Let me put this view back up here again. That one right there is while I go and look. Do you mean these right here? Well, it said 10, but I got it for $31 because there was 10 in there. I have to assemble them yet. One, two, three, four. Okay, yeah, there's 10 in there. Hey, Reggie Stroud, thank you for that super sticker. Bench is naked. Yes, it is. That's because I have work to do on it right now. And Darby Rail Service, getting close to the rent time. Yes, we are getting close to the rent time. There you go. All right. And let me put this up here. Okay, I had to come on over here, and these are Chicago and Northwestern Railway right there. And I don't see any name on it. But they feel like they're completely filled with ore because they're pretty heavy. But I think I got 4 of them, or 4 or 5 of these at a train show. So you're on a roll tonight. You have to assemble the trucks also. Yeah, you gotta assemble everything. I have a flat car from Tichy I did, and I think I got another flat car that has wheel sets that carries wheels. Toilet roll. There you go. Oh, retracted. You mean old MDC? You mean YouTube didn't knock it off of there? Yeah, groan. That's a big groan. Yeah, there you go. All right, let me put this back over there. Looks like an old MDC or roundhouse. I'm not sure. But they're pretty cool and they're pretty heavy, so they must have filled it up with gravel and painted it. Man, I can't believe it when I set it down on the track. It went down in there perfectly. I'll never be able to do that again. I think I have a Tichy Train Troop crane also. Yeah, I think I got one of them too down here that I have to put. Hold on a second. Okay, you're gonna make me get out all my kits that I have to build yet. Okay, so I got the boom car right there. And the steam wrecking crane right there. Let's see how many parts this thing has. How many of those parts need a microscope to see them? All of them. Oh yeah, there's a lot of parts in here. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 bags of parts in here. Ooh. Holy moly. That's going to be fun building that thing. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. The secret stash, yeah. And the boom car. I got 3 more Titchy kits. The boom car looks pretty complex also. every little piece you got to put together. But they do have some good kits. I paid $11.99 for that one and $23.99 for that one. Man, I got some more stuff here. Oil column, water column, jib crane, skids, pallets, wood crates, coal bins, and outhouses. I think I put together the outhouses so far. I needed outhouses. Oh yeah, I did this one already. Half of this anyway. The milk cans and the milk station. In fact, I got it right here. There it is right there, the milk can and stations. But I didn't put all the milk cans out. I got lazy. I got the boom car mostly built from my hobby shop. Hey, that is awesome. Wow. At the last train show, I got a full Walther's work train cars set. 8 cars in all. All right, good to hear. Yeah, I liked all the Titchy stuff. Let me see what else I have to build in here. I know I did. I got the milk shed. So I got the water. Oh yeah, I already did the jib crane too. I got the jib crane here somewhere. So I did two of the kits that were in here. No, maybe 3 of the kits because I remember having the water tower too. So I did 3 of the kits that were in there. So I only got a couple left in that one. Well, that's it for the Titchy stuff. Rob says he's got the Titchy boom car too. Must be sound equipped because it went boom when it hit the floor. How hot did it get there today? I don't know. I wasn't outside for too long, but it's been in the high 90s for a long time. Titchy probably has the best value products in the hobby today. Very good quality, very affordable. I agree with that. And I got a box of assorted doors and windows. That's way over there by the workbench. Did you get all Titchy-feely? Okay, we're going to call you Bill Fusion now. Oh no, Michael. No, imagine. Do they have it in N scale? Did you build it? Tell us about it. Are you still sane? Wonder if they have Titchy balls. Not going there. All right. You couldn't help it. Okay. Yeah, still in the box, not that brave. Okay. Let us know when you do it. You might need some liquor to help you along with that. Okay, so, oops, that's the wrong one. All right, so I wanted to show you some, where's the pictures that I had? I got them here somewhere. Is this it here? Okay. Here's some of the Twin Peaks pictures. I didn't put them in, some of them in the video, but some of them you've seen already. Yes, there is an N-scale crane. Grantline has lots of kits. I haven't seen their kits, but I got a lot of their detail parts. A lot of their detail parts in a bag over there. Okay, so here's the box. Okay, and here's the thing. It's a square picture right here. I made that for the community tab because they always cut it down square anyway. So what the hell, I made it square. I'll show them a thing or two. And there's the one 16.9. Okay. And there's me holding the Twin Peaks. And there's the first peak when I was working on it. You painted the Twin Peaks better than the box art. I always do. I like the colors that I use. I got some pretty good colors. I did not know that the car was titchy until I was looking at the website and downloaded the assembly PDF. Part numbers matched. All right, good to hear. I used that blue right there on a couple of my kits. Favorite color is plaid. I think I did. No, that's not. I was going to say a dock house, but the dock house is a lighter blue. And that's the one that's the khaki. Pastels are always nice. I wanted to stain it, but the corner pieces and stuff is like paper, MDF with the paper coating, and it doesn't take stain wear very well. Don't see very many plaid buildings. You go to Orlando, you might see some. And there are the windows and doors and the corner pieces and some other detail. You could separate it so you can make it different colors. Yeah, I like Debbie helped me with the color combination there. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah, you probably see that in Vegas. Yeah, Scotland. There you go. All right. All right. The other side. I just added 3 each TFC 89 foot Athearn Genesis TTX flat cars to my HO collection this last week. Good to hear. All right. Yeah, I still got to do one thing to these things. I didn't weather them. I just left them like they were because they're so cute. And I didn't, on the one on the right, I didn't use the signage that comes with it is for a land surveyor, and I didn't want a surveyor there, so I found an old one. It's Kick Bucket Tavern. National anthem for Scott. Are you gonna let us look it up? Hey, Randall Allison, good to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so what else we got here? There's another view of them. And there's after I finished the roof on the khaki one and put the bracing on it on the porch roofs. Some more pictures of it here. And we're getting into the thumbnails down here. Okay, I put it up on, that's up on a shelf with a lot of other Bar Mills kits. National animal of Scotland is a unicorn. And there's some thumbnail stuff there. Okay. All right. Enter to win. Don't forget, you gotta enter to win. So let me pull this thing up here and see how many we got so far. If we got any more entries. So today we got Curtis Hunt, Wigwag Workshop, C&EI John, and Our Works Models. And so that probably brings it up to about 32 people. No elf on the shelf. It should be Nessie. When I lived in Annapolis, I lived in, it was a community called Cape St. Clair, and they had a thing called Chessie for the Chesapeake Bay in honor of the Loch Ness Monster. Okay, so let me see, pull this up to see who has entered so far. And I'll give you a quick rundown of who has already entered. Rick, you didn't win yet. I haven't, that's not until Wednesday. So you'll have to come back on Wednesday. Okay, we got Gerald Stewart, we got Frank, Steeler Fan, 820, Low Country Railroad, Reggie Stroud, David Thompson, Bam Big Man, Phil Kenyon, Ted Lehman, Steve Noyes, Doug Walk, John Long's Silver Rails, Ken Amos Jr., B&O 51, Leopold Siegfried, Curly Express, Fultz Belly Model Railroad, speaking of the tree, John Prather, Ratsbird, Jim Tedesco, Black Bear Station, James Nilsson, Larry Stahlberg, Bubble Brain is on Rumble's name, Bubble Brain, Steve Childers. Now I have two followers that is Steve Childers. I think this one is from Virginia. He didn't put his address on there, but not to be confused with Steve Childress from Florida. And Jamie Fox and Steve Gates and the four that I mentioned that just came in today. So how many is that? That's a lot. So we got 30 some already. You're doing good, Bill. Okay, so I got a few videos here. Let me see what I got, and then we'll get on to the rant. What do you think about the rant? Okay, so this is a short one here, so let's get this done with. Hey, Kyle Stevens, good to see you in here. How you doing?
This kit comes with two 1/16 of an inch square pieces of basswood. And so I painted this the matte river rock, the same color as the roof and the trim. And this goes, it fits perfectly in the little groove of the roof right there. And what I'll do is I'll cut it and stick it in that groove right there. And these wide pieces will go on either side of it. This is the roof trim at the top.
Coming up.
And it
Pretty
fits
soon.
perfect up on top. And I'll show you what it looks like after I put it on there, because it's kind of hard for me holding it and showing it to you.
Okay, let me do a few more here. I got one.
I cut all the battens and spaced them evenly on
this one yet.
the roof right here and on the front roof, and then glued the front roof in place. I'm going to leave the back one blank because nobody's going to see it. So all I have left is the chimney, and here's the steps. Right there. I don't know if you can see them real good, but I'm just waiting for them to dry completely so I could sand them down a little bit to make them look worn. I did glued both of them to get both, you know, for both buildings. So we're almost finished with this. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got wires to put up here, so I'm going to have to cut 2 wires. I think it shows 2 wires on each one. So I'm going to have to determine how long to cut these and get 4 wires out of it.
Okay, Rob wanted to know. He didn't hear his name, so he wanted to know how to enter. So there you go. Twin Peaks giveaway, Workbench Wednesday at Gmail. Just put Twin Peaks in the subject line and give you your name. We know who you are, address. The same thing you did with Loft Candies, but you got to do it again. All right, so that's it for entering. And oh yeah, here's the deal right here. And then we'll get into the rant. Oh well, let me do the rant thingy first, okay? Did somebody say rant? Well, we got a choice of 2 rants today. One is YouTube and the other one is Comcast, and I'll start off with YouTube, and I'll start that off with a short video here. I just finished doing a promo video for
Let me see if I could turn the volume
and
up
it's
on this one.
about 1 minute and 48 seconds.
Volume's
long.
all the way up.
Now, it's been uploading, and they've been doing checks on it for 15 minutes now. And now, take a look at this. 34 minutes to process the HD version of it. Can you believe that crap? 1 minute and it says 50 seconds, but it's actually 48 seconds. What the hell is YouTube doing? It took 15 minutes for them to check. And what are they checking? What do they think you're going to do? You know, what are they... It's YouTube is getting worse and worse and worse. Okay, so... okay, how come it's not... Oh, there you go. Let her rip. There you go. Okay, I'm having to click on the thing twice before it shows up on there. Okay, there we go. All right. The Deadly Steps personal injury attorney's dream in HO scale. I heard that Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe are taking Pi clients. Okay, there you go. All right, so YouTube, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They take forever. I mean, on short videos, and this has happened in the last 4 videos that I've done. You go and it uploads it or downloads it, which way you're going, and it says like 10 minutes to process or 10 minutes to do the HD. Okay, so it does the HD, and once the HD is done, and then it says 45 minutes to process, and it processes for a while, and then it goes back to the HD stuff, and it says it'll take 10 more minutes to process the HD. And I mean, it just seems like forever. I mean, the last video that I did, the last 2 premieres that I did, I mean, they were 20 minutes long, and you know that's normally longer than I normally do, but it took almost an hour and a half for the one last week, and over an hour for the one, and I uploaded it on Sunday, and it took forever. I hate when my dog jumps off the bed just to bark at me to put her back on the bed. There you go. Let her rip my pulling grandma's fingers. There you go. All right. But YouTube is just messing things up. They're taking up forever to double check everything, triple check everything. What the hell are they checking for? And another thing, I said last week about the blog that they did about the misinformation. They put that out right in time, just in time before our government announced that they were going to do COVID restrictions again in September. So go figure. That's why they put it out there, because they're getting ready. They're getting ready for the election again. All right, so yeah, it takes a while because of your speed and their server speed. It's already uploaded. I mean, they already have it uploaded, and I mean, I got gigabyte speed, so it's not that. It's the processing that they do once it's uploaded. They want to make sure you're not an information terrorist. Like on my other channel, I had a video up there for 15 years of me and my granddaughter playing in a living room when she was about 3 years old. And she was playing with the camera, and she was showing me her toys. That's when the twins were, I think they were just born, and my daughter was taking care of them up in the bedroom. And we were playing around in the living room, taking videos, and she was showing me all her toys and everything. And one part of the video was about 8 seconds long, where she was comparing her foot size to mine, and she was kicking my toes. Well, after 15 years, YouTube said that video was inappropriate. Let me see if I could pull the thing up here. I might still have it up here somewhere. Let me find it. I got to remember when that was. Okay, I gotta go to the next page. I got a lot of YouTube crap on here. I want you to see what the thing was. Well, let me just do a search. And just pull up the YouTube stuff. Did I put it someplace else? Okay. When you know it, I can't find it now. I can't even find it in my sent stuff. Huh. That's strange. Oh, well, never mind. But anyway, they said that was sexually explicit for children. It was exploiting children. And I said, what? And so they gave me the opportunity to respond to that. And so I responded to it, wrote them a nice long letter saying that, you know, it's just me and a granddaughter playing in the living room. So how is that sexually explicit? How is that any worse than you letting children, you letting children watch the drag queens and children participating in drag queens? You have those videos on there and you don't block those. And so I sent it in, and within 3 minutes they came back with an automated response. We reviewed your dispute and we stand by our terms of service that you violated. So that's how YouTube works. Yeah, they have sick minds. That's right. I'm looking at the chat that I missed. Don't need no restriction. Such a not an information terrorist. Okay. I thought I bought a ton of ammo with the first Gulf War broke out. It was cheap then. Now can't imagine how much it has gone up. A lot. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Hey, there you go, Adrian, because they are sick liberals. There you go. You'll have to pry my trains from my cold, dead hands. Okay. Yeah, so YouTube, did I say ScrewTube sucks? Okay. That's why we like to do things on Rumble, and we'll be doing some more stuff on the Rumble after party. And Curtis says, my friend and his family came down to go to Fairyland and got covert. Election infection 2024, that's for sure. Yeah, and, you know, that is just in time for the election interference. They're trying everything they can to get back to the mail-in ballots and stuff. So, Tube Scrux. Yeah, there you go. All right. So, I have one about Comcast. Now, I went on the Comcast website today to see exactly how much my web speed was supposed to be. And let me show you what we got here. I'll show you the results. Bring it up over here. And we talked about this the other day. Here's what I checked this morning after it said that I was supposed to have 1200 on download speed. So I went on to see, you know, what it was supposed to be. And so they sent me a text later on. They said, how satisfied are you with your experience on the website today? Let me see if I can find it. And I spent 20 minutes on here. First of all, I put down a 1. And they say, I'm sorry to hear about that. How can we improve? And so I went on to say what my issues were. And, okay, 232. Okay, let me read some of this stuff here. Oops. Oh, it's jumping all over the place. Let me go back up to the beginning of today. That was September, December. Oh, that's still December. That's when I had problems in December. And there was issues in May also. We're still in December. Okay, hold on. I went way up there. There's May. Okay. Hi, Xfinity here. Please provide feedback on your most recent experience with Xfinity. Think about your online interaction. How likely are you to recommend Xfinity to friends and family? Reply from 0, not at all likely, to 10, extremely likely. I put in a 1. Would like to know more. Can you tell us a little bit about your answered 1 as your likelihood to recommend Xfinity to skip enter 1? Okay. I said, poor customer service, takes forever to actually talk to somebody, have not gotten the advertised speed of 1200 kilobytes per second or even close to it since it was available. No solution has been given by Comcast. Did we resolve your issue? Reply yes or no. I put no. Thanks for your feedback. If you have any other questions about your service, just ask them here and I'll get you the answers you need. My internet speed barely reaches 800 when I'm paying for 1200. I only peaked over 900 twice in the past year. I already received a new router and a few months ago. Still no better, no solution from you. Let's try troubleshooting your connection. We can check for outages and run some tests, and they gave me a link. The link doesn't work. And I wrote back, you've been trying this for over a year. Are you questioning a new credit checking or credit for already requested or need info about the government's affordable connectivity program? Choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. I said, read the post. It looked like you're an Xfinity Mobile customer. Your Xfinity Mobile bill is separate from your bill in your Xfinity. So which one do you need help with? 1 for Xfinity bill, 2 for Xfinity Mobile. Neither. Support for speed on internet. I can help manage your account and make changes to your plan online. They gave another link. Fix the problem with slower than advertised speed. Let's try troubleshooting your connection. We can check your outages, run some tests on your home network. They gave me a link. I wrote back, your link does not work. Okay, which service do you need help with? Xfinity Mobile or Xfinity Service? Thanks, I put 2. Thanks, I can help with most issues, but I'll put you in touch with an agent if you need more assistance. What do you need help with today? Billing, internet, TV and streaming, Xfinity Voice, Xfinity Home, security, more options. I put 2. How can I help you with your internet service? Troubleshoot my connection, manage my Wi-Fi, learn about Xfinity. I put number 4, check my internet speed. Your current internet plan is Gigabyte Extra, which offers maximum download speeds up to 1,200 megabytes per second and upload speeds of up to 35 megabytes through your Ethernet wired connection. Be aware that wireless Wi-Fi speeds may be a little slower than what you need, blah, 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 blah. Well, I picked 2. This link will help you find what you're looking for. And again, it didn't work. What are you having trouble with? Outages, internet, TV, mobile, or self-install? Representative, I wrote back. Which service do you need help with? Xfinity Mobile or Xfinity Service? 2. Thanks, I can help you with most issues, but I'll be put in touch with an agent if you need more assistance. What do you need help with today? Billing, internet, blah, 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 blah. I put 6, more options. Thanks, I can help you with most issues, but I'll put you in touch with an agent if you need more assistance today. 1, activation, that was it. I put representative. Okay, which service do you need help with? Xfinity Mobile or Xfinity Service? Agent to talk with. Okay, which service do you need help with? Xfinity Mobile, Xfinity Service. I put 2. Thanks, I can help you with most issues, but I'll put you in touch with and on and on and on. I put agent. Okay, which service do you need? 1 or 2. Round and round, getting nowhere. Let me change my satisfaction rating to 0. I can help update your account information. In order to guide you correctly, let me know which service you'd like to update. Xfinity Mobile, Xfinity Internet, or TV. I put number 2. I can link you to my account where you can add a new user or update your account. Add a new user, update my account. Refund for poor service. Are you requesting a new credit, checking on credit, or you're already requested? Okay, back again. Number 1, no problem. You can request a credit for video rentals and purchase or service outages. What would you like to credit for? Video rental. Number 2, I chose 3. Got it. Select Start Chat to be connected with an agent who can see if your bill is eligible for credit. Start Chat 1, and not right now, so I choose 1. Sure, I have a couple options for you. I can connect you with a live chat agent, or I can have you, the next available agent, contact you at your phone number, okay? Call me as soon as possible. You should receive a text. You call in the next few minutes. I'm sorry, something went wrong. Please try again. That was 20 minutes of going back and forth. And finally, I got somebody on there, and it took another 20 minutes for him to tell me that he's going to put me in touch with technical support. And technical support came on with a recording. Again, with the same kind of questions. And I went another 10 minutes to finally get a call back. And finally, I got on with somebody, and we went through it. And a half an hour of talking to this person, finally got to where, okay, they're going to send somebody out to check my lines. And if they don't find any problem with my lines here, they're going to recommend giving me a credit. I don't know how much, but so that took about 3.5 hours. And then after I was finished with that, hi, Xfinity here. Please provide feedback with your most recent experience with Xfinity. I haven't answered them yet because I don't want to go through this bullshit again. Rob says, I already have a heading and I'm not even an Xfinity customer. The things you got to go through just to get in touch with a representative
and they make it so it's hard to get to the representative. Comcast and I separated a few years ago with animosity towards each other. Comcast is blowing smoke up your butt, Tom. There's no other choices here. The only other choice is what's the telephone company, which is 25 kilobytes is their maximum speed. That is some bad AI. I just always hit O if you not get the answer I need. Is upstairs, kind of like calling the doctor's office late. Yeah, and that's not an option. If you type in something, they say I don't understand that. Does anyone wonder why there are so many shootings? Comcast might be the reason. I think so. The problem, customer service out-serviced by the foreign country, go down to the local office and get in their face, only way to get served. I did that in May, and they gave me a new router, and they were just as bad. At least this time, when I got to actually talk to a person, I could understand the person, and this person seemed knowledgeable. So finally, they finally hired somebody. I think I need a drink too. My interest through North Arkansas Electric Co-op, so if they have any issues and all else fails, it's a 25 to 30 minute drive, and I could talk to them in person. I mean, Comcast is just a mile and a half up here, and they're just as bad. I go up there and tell them that I got problem with the speed, and the guy handed me a new router. And it took me 2 days to get it to work because they gave me a little thing that says call this number, and when I call the number it says go online to activate. And the first router they gave me didn't work. Time for a rodeo song. Look it up. That's my rant for today. I want to thank you all for stopping in. We're going to continue this on Rumble. Let me see if I can find a link here. If you're not on Rumble yet, go check it out. Sign up. And go check me out on Rumble. Chris Ruggieri says I have Spectrum in my area. Just as bad. Yeah, and Frontier is supposed to have, what is it? Fiber optic. And they're supposed to be putting it in this area soon, but not yet. And a couple of months ago, I was on the phone with them for 45 minutes. And they said they'll let me know when they have it. Are you ready to rumble? Okay, I put the link up in there. So let's put the swirly smoke up here and get ready to rumble here. Okay, here we go.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting.
Yeah, you got to smash the like on Rumble too.
She's married. Mr. Can we leave the sea? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Won't that low train carry me back?
Here come the swirly smoke. Woohoo!
myself. Oh Lord, they hit blue about 9. And poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road, my one true love waiting there to see. Will that long old train back? Traveling on that lonesome road, my one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh,
Train,
won't you
won't you carry me home? See you again on Wednesday, and see you over on Rumble.